Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on my video. I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, if you return, if you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Now look, I need y'all to do me this favor. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button. What's up? I'm just saying. Can y'all do that for me, please? What's up? All right. Yo, guess what we here for, baby? We are here for another episode of Love During Lockup. We on season 3, episode 64. Y'all already know, I'm about to talk some shit. What was going on in this episode? Y'all, let's get into this. Oh, God. Let's start with India, and Harry. Harry. That goddamn name. We give India at the house and she packing. I said, bitch, where you going? She was like, I'm leaving today. I said, you leaving today? If you leaving today, why the rest of your shit ain't packed? She looked around. She was like, oh, we not going to take that. I said, so you going to pack up a whole house? You going to get this big-ass U-Haul truck and put like 4 boxes in there and like 2 suitcases? Girl, what are you doing? Bitch, you ain't take a bed, ain't take a dresser, ain't take nothing with her. I said, girl, how the hell are you moving to a whole nother state, but you ain't taking nothing with you? Then we come to find out why she ain't taking shit with her. Why the rest of her house ain't packed up. Bitch ain't got nowhere to go. I said, girl, wait a second. Her and her mama out there talking, right? And I'm just being nosy, listening. She said, so her mother said, so what's the plan? She was like, I ain't got a plan. I said, bitch, you ain't got a plan? Wait. So you just uprooting you and your child and without a plan? Mama said, where you staying? I ain't got nowhere to stay. I don't even know where I'm staying. I said, girl, it ain't no way in hell. It ain't no way in hell you gonna convince me that you is this fucking delusional. It's okay just to pack up and move and don't have no job and no place to go. Didn't I say that like last week or the week before? What is her plan? She got to give me a plan before you just up and root you and your child. So she said, the mom said, you ain't got no plan. She said, no, I'm just going wherever the spirits take me. I said, bitch, not the spirits. We back on this spirit shit, right? This spiritual marriage and all this other spiritual shit. The Musa people, right? All right, girl. So her mama like, this is a goddamn shame. My whole thing is, Mom, why did you even participate? Let me just tell y'all something. I wouldn't have participated in that shit. I don't give 2 shits. You're going to have to fight me with your daughter. You ain't taking her. You can go down there and figure out everything until you get things situated when you're at where you're at. Then you come back for her. Until then, you're not dragging her down there with you on no whim. You don't even know him. And then the fact that the mama said to us, when India wasn't looking, India wasn't looking, the fact that she said to us, I'm going to wait till I get to Ohio to tell her everything that I found out. I said, bitch, why? Ma, okay, I was with you with everything else, not wanting your child to go and all that other stuff. But the near fact that you're going to wait until you and your kid, and I think it was her daughter or the boyfriend's girlfriend. I don't know who the other girl was. So you mean to tell me y'all going to take this hours trip? This is a couple hours. To go to a state, to wait to get there, to only tell her that this ain't it? I said, Mom, that ain't, nope. I ain't agreeing with you on that one. Tell that bitch now. So they get to a rest stop and they end up telling, okay, so they end up packing, they end up going with no furniture. I said, why did y'all rent the truck? You could have just put that shit in the backseat of your car and put the shit in the backseat of your brother's car. 2 carloads would have took y'all down and you ain't have to rent no damn truck, bitch. Now you got to pay for the mileage and now you got to pay to leave it at another place. Girl, you so damn dumb. And you talk about you on a budget? You didn't plan this right. So anyway, they get to a rest stop. So the mom, I guess, said, fuck it. I might as well tell her now. She pulls up and said, this is what he in jail for. She goes, let me see. I said, bitch, if you already know, what the fuck you gotta see for? I already know about that. I said, Ma, she lying. Ma, she lying. Nope, she lying. If you already knew what he was in jail for, what the hell did you need to see the phone for? What did you need to see? What, you wanted to make sure it was him? You wanted to make sure it was under his picture or his crimes? I'm just saying, what the heck? She was like, I already know about this. Let me just say this. Everybody makes mistakes, and I ain't about to judge him for his mistakes. I said, bitch, you ain't got to judge him for his mistakes. You right, everybody make mistakes. We all, I make mistakes, but bitch, I'm not about to make this huge mistake, girl, of getting with a man that I don't know nothing about and talking about I'm not going to judge him. Girl. India said, well, as long as it ain't domestic violence. I said, bitch. So a motherfucker got to knock you upside your head to say, oh, no, he ain't right for me and my daughter. He ain't right for me to bring around my daughter. But because he ain't hit, okay. They make their trip on down. So they finally get there. They pull up to a hotel. No, I'm lying. They pull up to a motel. Now, everybody knows about these kind of motels. Child, y'all know them motels that where all the crackheads, all the drug addicts. Let me just say all the drug addicts. All the drug addicts, all the alcoholic people, all the people who ain't got nowhere to go, all the little bums, the little pissy ass area. Y'all already know. This bitch pulled up to a whole motel like that. I said, bitch. Everybody in the car like, ew, what the heck? They got a whole dump truck with mattresses and garbage outside. I said, wait a minute. How long before y'all took that mattress out? Because that mattress looked nasty as hell. When I tell y'all that mattress looked like somebody died on about 4, 5, 6 times. And then they decided to put that shit out because it was too bad. And they probably started stinking worse. It looked like people done pissed all over it. Y'all know it was some body fluids all over. Child. And you gonna take your daughter there, India? Indy. You gonna take your daughter there? Bitch, you dumb. You just... I was like, you gonna sleep here? Girl, my heart started pounding. I'm like, I'm not even living there. I'm not even... Girl, I'm on the other side of the TV. Child, I know when them camera people pulled up, they was like, what? We not filming here, are we? They was probably scared and nervous. Anyway, they go into the room. Child. Y'all seen the Basement Motel? Y'all seen the scary movie? That's all. I just kept seeing red flashes when they walked in. That room was so nasty. The AC, her brother said, what's up? Why the AC system look like that? Why the heating system look? Y'all, it was broke. It wasn't even, shit. The beds looked like they just put a pair of sheets on and didn't even change the bottom sheets. The bed, y'all, I said, bitch, if everything else looked so neat, the phone had all kinds of crust and probably dry boogers and semen. The tub, oh my God. Y'all, that was the nastiest shit. And then that bitch said about she was on a budget and you gotta let your daughter sleep in there. Y'all gonna get all types of bed bugs. Y'all gonna have bites. It's gonna be roaches. Y'all probably have rats and roaches and mice is running across. Child. India, I don't know what the fuck you was thinking or what was you doing. You can't convince me that you this in love with this man that you are willing to do this to your daughter. When do she come first, ma'am? I'm just saying, when do she come first? Y'all, India, I said, y'all, I didn't think she could get any worse with her. I was like, okay, the fact that she was moving and didn't have a plan, I was like, okay. But bitch, when you pulled up to that motel and then you went inside the motel, you ain't find that to be a problem about you on a budget? Bitch, you ain't budget is better? So you mean to tell me you taking all your last little bits of money? I don't know. Let's move the fuck on from her. Because that bitch is delusional, crazy, insane. Mama, take that baby. Mama, take that baby. I don't fight her for her. Fight her. Because bitch ain't got no sense. I'm sorry. Let's move on. Oh, God. Santiba. Yo, Santiba reminds me. Yo, bitch, you must have been fat all your life. I'm not even being funny. You must have been a big bitch all your life. And even as a teenager, because this whole scene gave me teenage, I'm in love, and I'm rebelling against my parents. Because nothing told me adult about anything, the way you was talking, the way your hair was, everything about you gave me teenager. And I was annoyed by it. I was so annoyed by it because I was like, what the fuck? Why? First of all, why are you talking like this? Why are you even doing the whole little pigtail shit? Bitch, you're like, ain't you in your 40s? Or almost 40? Oh my God, y'all. Now, y'all know that man done told that girl he ain't want her to come, right? To come get him out of the federal prison in Florida. And because he had to go to a halfway house in Georgia. We come, so she said she was still going. She got to get ready. She get packed up, right? She in love. Mama walk in the door. I said, "Hey, Ma." She said, "Hey, what's going on, everybody? Why everybody here?" She said, "Why everybody here?" I said, "Steve, what are you doing?" She said, "Oh, I'm just writing you a list." She said, "A list for what?" "So when I leave, bitch, you gotta write your mama a list. What's the list gonna contain? What, you gotta wash my dog for me? No, bitch, take your dog with you. Since you want to go on this adventure, since you want to reach out and you so in love, take your motherfucking dog with you. Bitch, you ain't leaving that dog here with me. Matter of fact, take your whole house. I'm not watching. I will not participate in this, y'all. I don't care. I will not participate as a parent in none of this bullshit. Because this stuff is insane. These people. So her mom was like, so, she's telling her mom, yeah, I'm really in love with him. Like, he loves me and I love him. And this is the sacrifices you got to make. I said, bitch, can you stop talking like that? Can you talk like an adult for a second? Just give me 5 minutes of adult talk. This talk that you're doing and this, I got teenage. I feel like she being that, she grown, she lost a little bit of weight. So now she reverting back to her teenage years when she can, I'm in love and I want to be with this person. I don't care what my parents say because I'm going to do it anyway. I just don't know. Like, Mom, like, what is going on? Like, she was just, oh. But then that's why she was like, I just want to let go. It's okay. I like love him. He loves me. It's going to work. We're going to make this happen. I was like, this is the man that told you he didn't want you to come, right? This is the same man that you sent all this money. So Mama said, how much money you been sent? I don't know to the exact amount. Bitch, you told us 9,000 already. Shut up. Shut up. Tell your mama the truth. Then her mama said, that's fine. I find that kind of funny because I've been giving her money. She can't pay me back, but she could send this man some money. Yeah, Ma, she trying to get him all the Roman noodles she can get him. Roman noodles and potato chips and honey buns. He wanted to make sure he had enough of that to go around for everybody in the prison, courtesy of Santiba. Tesla ain't shit. Tesla, matter of fact, it ain't Tesla. It's Santiba. Santiba, you ain't shit. Tesla, you do what you keep on doing, because if y'all allowing these people in jail to uproot and ruin y'all lives, bitch, at least you can get somebody on the outside to ruin your life. Fuck it. If somebody gonna ruin your life, get somebody that's on the outside that gonna, child. Not only you gonna ruin your life, you gotta pay for your life to be ruined. What type of bullshit? Child. Santiba, you are going through a teenage life crisis. Not a midlife crisis, but a teenage life crisis. Because everything about you gave me teenager. You didn't get to explore life. You was stuck in the house because you was a big bitch. And so you didn't want to take your big ass outside and have a good time and enjoy your bigness. So you had to go and do this dumb shit and find a prison. Girl, shut up. That you had to pay, and now who's going to ruin your... Girl... So the mama is sitting there, so she just talking some more, right? And she said, well, I didn't really tell you like the real reason this is all gonna happen. My plan is to move to Georgia. The mom said, what? Move to... No, I don't think that's right. It's not your life. She couldn't wait to tell her mother that's not her life. I said, would you wait until you was in your 40s to tell your mama that this ain't her life? Girl, shut up. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, because 9 out of 10 times you was depending on your mama. Currently, from what your mama told us, she been giving you some money lately, and your ass ain't paying her back. Why? Because you making this whole trip because you in love with Tesla, who's in a federal prison eating ramen noodles, honey buns, and sharing her pictures with everybody in jail, and it kind of like makes me kind of insecure, but being that everybody's looking at my pictures, I guess that's a good thing, right? Santiba, shut up. Shut up. So her mama tell her she don't think it's a good idea. I think you bugging. You don't have no family down there. I have Tesla. That's all I need. I was like, bitch, you depend on your mama where you at now. So the mere fact that you sitting here talking about you got Tesla, somebody who just got out of jail, who ain't got no job, bitch, how you getting money? Let's move the fuck on. Who do we got up next? We got Haley and Dalton. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, Haley and Dalton, he calls her and he's basically asking her, so what are you going to do for the night? Well, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to go, just do a little something or whatever. So she ends up, long story short, she ends up having a girls' night out, right? So she's like, I'm gonna have a girls' night out. It's for me. I need to have some fun. I just want to do this. And she also let us know that it's really hard when somebody's in jail. It's been 7 months. I said, I thought you've been talking to Dalton for at least 9, 8 months. So you were sleeping with somebody prior before that? You just had to make sure this was Dalton is my soulmate. I said, bitch, are you sure? I thought your baby daddy was your soulmate. So I guess soulmates come as they go. Okay, if it works, it don't work out with him. Oh, you wasn't my soulmate for real. You was just a play. You was pretending, and I was practicing with you. But now I got Dalton over here. This is my soulmate, so I'm not going to cheat on him. I'm going to be faithful. I was like, okay. Okay. So anyway, after she tell us that, she like smashing. She like getting it on and popping. But since she been with Dalton, her soulmate, she ain't been doing that. So boom, she rolled up on her friend Emily. Emily. Who the hell is Emily? Emily. She rolled up on her friend. Boom. Hi. Hey girl, what's going on? I said, oh, Emily. So she said how she met Emily was she worked at her job. So she walked up and was like, she looked like she a fun girl. You drink? Yeah, we hanging out this weekend. And Emily was like, okay, bitch, let's go. So they out. So her and Emily's talking, and she's talking about her love life. Basically, she told us Delta is controlling and jealous. I said, in jail? So you gonna let him control you? I don't. So the girl said to her something about that she don't get to do it. No, she get to do whatever she want to do, or something about she get to do whatever. No, I don't. I don't. No. She made sure she made that clear, because just in case Dalton see this later, she was letting Dalton know. No, baby, I listen to you. I'm gonna listen to you. Don't he got like 8 years? Didn't she tell us like 8 years in the beginning? Everybody else seemed to be getting out except for Dalton. Anyway, so Sean, the girl, is out there hanging out. So her friend is telling her, like, you crazy. No, I would not be doing that. Absolutely. I would not be letting somebody from jail control me. Bitch, you gotta be insane. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why wouldn't you want somebody on the outside? Just imagine if I'm telling you right now, it's my friend, look, I'm in love with somebody in jail. I pay for all their phone calls. I get them commissary. I write them, and I be doing all this. And they telling me I can't go here. I can't do this. And they be hanging up on me and telling me what to do and all this other good stuff. What would you say? Yeah, I would think you're crazy. I would tell you no. Bitch, if you can tell her no, can you look in the mirror and say that? I need you to say that again in the mirror. Go to the mirror and tell yourself this ain't it. This ain't it. What is... Haley, how much money you got left? You done paid 25 grand already to Dalton. you only had 80. So you gave 25, you paid 30 for your house. Okay, you paid 30, you gave up 30,000 for the house. Your little trailer. Congratulations again. It's yours. Can't nobody tell you what the fuck to do with it. Boom. But my thing is, you gave Dalton 25. So you got like less than, what, 25,000 left. And I know you've been doing other things, because you got a nice little car, because I'm pretty sure you put yourself in a car. Things that you should have done. But I'm going to need you to stop now. Because, bitch, you on a slow fall, and then Dalton got a couple more years to go. And then when that money run out, that soulmate shit is going out the window. She ends up meeting with her after she had a good night with her friend of drinking, and her friend telling her how stupid she is. And I said, bitch, good. I'm glad somebody telling her besides her mama, because she ain't listening to her mama. Maybe she'll listen to her friend. But that ain't going to work either, because she's still in love with Dalton. He's calling. Oh, my God, y'all. So she ends up meeting with her mama, right? So her mama goes and they meeting at some place where they're about to make some more shit, right? And the kids. So her mama's like, how you doing? Mom, you look good. I said, your daughter's a little nutty, but all right, mama. I said, your daughter didn't get it from you. So is it her daddy? Is it her daddy? Or who is it? Who was around her to let her know that this shit was okay, to be so ditzy and so damn out there in the world? I'm just saying. I would rather you, Hallie, girl, I would rather you, since you told us you like to be out there smashing and getting it in all the time, I would rather you do that than be with Dalton at this point. I'm gone, girl. If you have one 7 days a week, one every day of the week, I wouldn't care at this point. It's yours. It belongs to you. Go have fun with it. Go use it. So while they sitting at the table, get ready to have family time, who calls? Dalton calls. I think his name is Dalton. Whatever. I think I've been saying his name wrong so damn much, I can't even remember. Even when I sit here and listen to this girl say his name, I said, okay, open over. I think I said his name wrong so many times, I can't even get it right. And at this point, I don't even care at this point. I just don't care, to be honest with you. So, who he's calling, this bitch gets up from the table from family time with her son, who she just got back with. Now, mind you, didn't she tell us last week that she will never, like, her son is the most important thing to her? So you did, but if he's so important to you, why did you get up from the table? Dalton could have waited and called your ass back later. Right now, this is family time. My son is about to do his s'mores, and we about to eat them and enjoy this place wherever we at. No, but she gets up. Give me 1 second. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? Nothing. We're just at this vegan place with Mom and Hendrix, and this and that and whatever. So he's like, so how was your night last night? Y'all, and this is the games that people play when they in prison. Because I don't know how the fuck did he end up being mad at her for having a good damn time last night, talking about hanging out with people that he don't like and being a bad influence. Sir, you a bad influence. You're in jail. How the hell do you judge somebody when you're in jail? The people that's on the outside, yeah, they may be bad influence, but you're worse, damn it. You're worse than the people that's on the outside because you're in jail. So bad influence and all. So he's like, basically he was like, I can't trust you. You lying. And how you gonna be somebody? I want a baby. I said, oh, you telling her everything she want to hear. This is the stuff that Haley be wanting to hear. So now you gonna throw this shit in her face, right? Oh, you want a baby? You somebody fiance. I said, is she really? Where's the ring? Anyway, so he's just going on, and she was like, well, I have to have a life outside. Like, I'm like, are you really gonna sit here and sling yourself? So he's bugging. He's telling her how he can't trust her. I said, not trust. Not when you locked up and she's sending you money. Not when she paid for your lawyers. Not the fact that she bought a house for your ass to come home in 7 years, 6 or 7 years later. Boy, if you don't get out of my face. And then you got nerves to hang up on her. And she got nerves to sit there and look like she about to cry. I said, y'all don't get y'all lives in order. She go back inside. Her mom's like, is everything okay? He hung up on me. Again? Yeah, Mom, he hung up on her again after he done cursed her out. Told her basically how she wasn't shit because she had a good time because he in jail, so he can't do nothing. So he expect her not to do nothing. Mama, that's what happened. Go on, tell her, Haley. Let's move on from them. Let's get on to Gabby. Y'all, Gabby at the strip club making some extra money. She got to be a bottle waitress, a bottle server girl. She said $60,000 that Chris gave her is spent, so she got to get some money for them. I said, bitch. You spent all that $60K, but you did say you bought a car, a BMW. You paid your student loan. You paid your debt off. You paid a car insurance. I'm assuming you probably paid for a year or your first 6 months. What else did you do? How much was your bills? How much was your car? I'm just saying, you don't got nothing left. So you ain't say this motherfucker just gave me $60K. I'm going to stash half of this. Just because he get out of pocket and get out of line. And then I got to move on. Because he is in jail. So you opted to go spend 60 grand. And now you got to be out here waitressing, doing extra shifts. Just to make some money up for a motherfucker when he get home who told you not to come up there until he called you. Who you feel like his mama being shady. I will take my 60 grand and say, but your ass is caught up. I didn't even think you was just caught up at first. I thought it was all about the money. But no, bitch. You really caught up. You really getting emotional. You let us know that Chris, ex-girlfriend been calling you. Her friends been harassing you. Yeah, that's because you got that money. So you were sitting on top of the world. So Chris' ex-girlfriend, y'all, was calling her and her friends was harassing her, right? She said Chris had, he stepped out with a phone conversation with his ex. She called it a phone relationship. Some shit like that. I said, bitch, what? He was talking to his ex-girlfriend? Basically, he was telling his ex-girlfriend because his ex-girlfriend was pissed because he gave Gabby money. And apparently the ex-girlfriend didn't get shit. And she probably felt like, bitch, I've been here with you. I've been riding with you. And you going to give this bitch the money? I probably would have felt the same way. I would have cursed him out too. I probably would do some foul shit like, let me send this bitch what he doing. Let me tell you how he feel about you. But he don't feel too much of it because he gave her 60K. So while the girlfriend out there really out there trying to stunt and try to say, look, your man is calling me. Yeah, bitch, he calling you. He can call you. He called me too. And he gave me 60 grand. Bitch, what he give you? You mad because I got it. Child, Gabby was in her feelings, right? He was telling a friend, like, he had this, and she was calling, and he was saying that Gabby wasn't his wife, and they're not married, yada yada yada. But Chris tells her that they are married. They're not just engaged, they are married, because if the jails was open, they would have been married. I said, thank God. Thank God. It's bad. It's sad to say at this point, because there's a lot of y'all super motherfuckers out there who would have did it all during 2020. Thank God they shut shit down in 2020. So a lot of y'all dumb motherfuckers couldn't go up to them jail and marry them sorry ass losers that y'all got to sponsor. Gabby, you should have been sponsoring him with his own money. Well, technically you were, so I'm not even. Anyway, so the friend said, I got to hear this recording. I said, bitch, me too. Where is it? She's like, I got y'all. Let me just finish up this table over here, and I'm going to get back to y'all. So she strode on over. So they get to the back area, right? So the friend, she gets the phone to friend, and the girl is yelling at Chris, talking about, your fucking wife. And Chris said, that's not my wife. What it sound like to me in this whole conversation, because the girl was like, you bought her a car, you gave her money, this and that. First, I said the girl, ex-girlfriend, sounded like she was bitter and mad and jealous. I ain't mad at her for that, but bitch, is he sending, did you just pay for this phone call? Did you pay for the phone call that you arguing with him on? Because if you paid for it and he gave another girl 60 grand, then bitch, you stupid too. I'm sorry, you just stupid too. And at that point, I wouldn't even be talking to talk to that bitch that you gave that 60 grand to. Yep, I'll be petty. I will be petty. Give that bitch that time. Oh, she not laugh. She not my girlfriend. I mean, she's not my wife. He was just basically laughing. To me, what he was doing was, he was trying to laugh that shit off to her, because at the same time he still want to keep her in this, which is the ex-girlfriend, in his corner, just in case this shit with Gabby ain't working. He like Gabby. He want to give Gabby's a pretty girl. His ex-girlfriend was pretty too, and I was like, I'm not under. What the hell, Chris? Okay, looking at you and then looking at them, I'm like, okay. I mean, it's somebody for everybody. Can't you tell? Look at the show we on. Look at the show we. Girl. Anyway, so. I got that, he trying to keep her at bay, but at the same time, not really trying to he denied it, but he denied it into the way where he was joking, to where he could still say, well, I was just trying to keep her, because, she my ex-girl, and then she been there for some old bullshit. The ex-girlfriend sent, what is her name? Gabby, the voicemail, the voice message. I guess she taped her and Chris. I said, bitch, y'all are trife. But then again, I would have probably, if I was in my 20s, I'd probably be petty as fuck too. Because in my 20s, I was like, But I probably would have some petty shit too. Like, word? All right. But then I wouldn't care if I was Gabby, because at the end of the day, Gabby, you got 60 grand out this dude. You the only person on here that was getting money from in jail. Girl, I'm going to need you. So she's all in her feelings, and the girlfriend, her friend is like, oh, no. And I said, miss, we ain't gonna do that with that Claire's brat necklace on your neck. I wouldn't. What is this? I said, girl, what is that chain? Go take Claire's back that chain, please. I said, whatever, brat. I said, actually, Gabby should have had that necklace on, because Gabby is a brat to me. So she's like, I hope Chris is not doing this to me, because I'm going to really be hurt. I'm devastated. If he cheats on me, I'm going to be hurt, heartbroken, and all that. I said, oh, so you really do care? Do you? Bitch, I need to know your real feelings and how you really feel about Chris, because I be confused with you sometimes. And then after she go through all her emotions and all that other stuff, she gets to the car and she calls somebody. God picks up and she was like, yeah, can I meet with you? Can we sit down tomorrow and talk? Because I need to talk to you. Is everything okay? Yeah, I just need to talk to you. All right, I'm going to text you tomorrow and let you know where we going to meet at. She was like, all right. I said, Gabby, who was that? It's probably one of her cousins or a brother or somebody. Do she got a brother? Because I don't know. But Gabby, you ain't messing with nobody else. Don't be trying to act like Gabby messing with somebody else. She ain't, right now, she caught up in Chris right now. And I'm confused. But yeah, that was their whole situation with Gabby. Mix. Max, I'm gonna need you to get off my screen. Max, I'm gonna need you in your costume to get off my screen. And I'm gonna need this shit to happen now. Not only did you get ghosted last week and felt stupid last week with Tyra. Oh, now you tell us this week you done met you another prison babe. I said, y'all know how to go look for these prisoners. Y'all, he met her on another prison website. I can't remember the name of it. I was like, what the fuck? I almost wanted to go look it up, but I got distracted and I wanted to finish watching what I was watching. But anyway, so I guess he's having lunch or brunch. I don't know. Him and his homeboys are chilling on a rooftop somewhere, enjoying the day. He's like, they sitting at the table, right? And he gets a phone call. So he's like, oh, excuse me for 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. It's an inmate. So it's like, what the fuck? First, I thought it was Tyra calling him back saying, bitch, I'm back here. My bad. Oops. I'm sorry. Let's talk again. But no, it's somebody totally different. I don't even remember the damn bitch name at this point. Don't even care because y'all know I will fuck her name up if I heard it. So let's just call her the prison lady right now. So he's like, yeah, so they on the phone talking. And here she go. I'm a fitness model. I work out. I done this. Something in science. And a girl was selling this man a hopes and dreams. I said, what the fuck? Y'all looking at each other's profile? Did he write you and tell you this is what he likes? So you went into the prison library and started Googling some stuff, talking about some workouts, where you need to go and some things you need to say. Because baby, you was laying it on thick about how you work out and how you was such a good person and all this other stuff. Not a good person, but how you like your body to look. But then you also tell us that he don't know what she in jail for. This bitch gonna say she got a high profile case. You might have seen it already. I said, what? What the fuck you do? You kill somebody? Who you done kill? Girl, high profile mean you who dead? Where's the body? What happened? Max, just because you don't want to know don't mean we don't want to know. Since you don't brought your clown superhero ass up on our screen, I'm going to need you to get this information on this girl and tell us what the fuck she did. Talk about you don't care because you don't want to judge her. Bitch, we want to judge her. You can't get up on our screen and talk about you don't want to judge her. Fuck what you don't want. You don't decide to get on here, so let us judge her. I need her information and I need it next week, please. Thank you. Talking about he ain't crazy. I said, bitch, you a lie. You a lie. You crazy. You out here searching for prison girlfriends, prison babes. You not crazy? Bitch, girl, that should have been the first time. He get back to the table. After the phone hung up, they hung up on him, and then she ended up calling back. I said, he paying for those minutes. Stupid. But what can you say? If I was her, I'd be calling his ass too, because I ain't got nobody else to call. Who else I'm going to call? John? Y'all. So his friend says, basically, that's just who Max is. Max like things he can't have. He feel like he should be able to have any and everything. I said, oh, that's his problem. You know, this fat kid, you couldn't have shit. Only thing you could have had back in the days was snacks and food, cookies, cakes, creams, and candy and all that other stuff. So now you feel like you out of that phase. Now you feel like you in the phase of having everything else that you want, Max. Is that what your friend was telling us? I believe it. You know, she's from Vegas. She was a dancer. She was a stripper. She was in adult business form, and she did all this adult stuff, and it got his interest. I said, oh yeah, that's because you ain't. I still ain't get that OnlyFans page information. It might be whack at this point because you are coming off as a thirst bucket. All that damn energy drinks you be drinking, you still thirsty? Do energy drinks make you thirsty? Because I don't drink energy drinks. Do they make you thirsty? Well, shit, he acting thirsty. And he got a lot of energy in his system. He got a lot of protein. And that shit ain't giving him no smarts. It's just giving him muscles. Y'all, he talking to a new babe. Last but not least, let's get this done. Let's get Ty out the way. Ty, I don't know what the problem is with you. I really don't. I told you Ty's my favorite, but she's still fucking delusional. She's still crazy, and she's doing too much for me. But you're still cool. I still like you, girl, because you got a little crazy in you that make me say, bitch. First of all, you too grown for the shit that you doing. But I don't know, something about your little ditzy dumb ass be making me be like, this bitch right here. This bitch right here. Y'all, she go to work. And she want to tell her boss. Once again, we out here telling our bosses our personal lies about prison babes. I said, boss man, do you really want to know? Are you interested in Ty? And you hoping that she get away from these prison babes and then notice that what's in front of her, all this goodness in front of her? Because you real interested in something that ain't got shit to do with. Well, shit, I'm interested in shit that ain't got nothing to do with me either, right? We just being nosy. Okay, Mr. Boss Man, you cool. Because for a minute, I was like, wait a second. But bitch, I'm being nosy too. I'm watching. So anyway, she's telling him about the date that she went on. So he was like, did you like it? She was like, yeah. You mean the touch? I like the touching, the closeness, the feeling. He was like, was there any action? Yeah, we kissed. And what happened? Yeah, that was it. But ring. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I said, here we go. And bitch, ain't you supposed to be at work? But then again, y'all was just talking about your personal life. So I guess since you was talking about your personal life, you got up in the middle of a personal life business meeting. Hottie ends up calling her. She's like, hello. Bitch, you excited. Stop acting like you mad at him. Because if you wasn't mad at him, bitch, you wouldn't have answered. And I'm going to need you to stop telling us how much you can replace him and how he was your favorite and all this other stuff. Now you're going to have to move on to BB because Hottie acting funny in the streets. So Hottie gets on the phone straight into it. I said, no hello, no formal greetings, no how you doing, no I miss you, no I love you. How was your day, babe? Because you know you can call again right after this phone call. Can we get to the pleasantries first? Don't call my phone on no riff-raff stuff first. Ask me about my day. Because Tyler like that type of bitch that needs a motherfucker to ask her, how was your day, babe? What did you do today? So you went outside. Oh, so you put some fluid in a dead person body. Oh, did you cut them open? Did you make the straight line when you cut them? Did you put the pipe in? Not the pipe, the hose, whatever the thing is called, to suck all them juices. Girl, what you do with your... That's the type of bitch Ty act reminds me of. Like, you have to literally go through her entire day with her before you start the shits. But no, Heidi went straight into the shits. He was like, I don't know what this girl is doing. Yeah, I was know her for 12 years or whatever. I messed with her about 4 years ago. I said, okay, so it was 4 years ago and she's still on you? Oh, but November came and she gave him Boston gave Hottie her whole $600 stimulus check. I said, bitch, you know you needed it. Last week I told you that bitch is on Section 8 Social Service. She on Social Service, Section 8, food stamps. She gets some medical benefits from she get all that good shit from them. Because it ain't no way in hell this bitch just popping up all of a sudden. And then you talk about you only messed with her 12 months ago, but you did get a check from her. So how did she get Ty information again? Anyway, so he's like, I don't fucking know her. She tripping now. This bitch is crazy. This and that. I'm with you. Yeah, I needed that money. I said, so you gonna take a bitch on Section 8 and Social Service who got like a bunch of kids' money? Howdy, you ain't shit. I thought you was a rap. Then again, that whack ass poem rap shit you read Ty last week was dysfunctional. That's why your ass in jail, because your rap career is shit. How long you got in jail? Because I don't want you coming after me for talking bad about your rap career. Because y'all know y'all sensitive about that rap career. Y'all want to be in y'all 40s and 50s still rapping. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't he in his 30s? Yeah. Anyway. So he's just going on and on. And so Todd like, why, wait a minute, so you got money from her? So why he ain't tell me that he got money from her? So he talking shit about Boston. I mean, he talking big shit about Boston. I said, when Boston here it is. Well, Boston ain't gonna do nothing. Because Boston allowing you to talk to Hottie. Not Hottie. Why I keep going that girl? I swear that girl shouldn't be Hottie and he should be Ty. It is so confusing. Y'all in jail calling that man Hottie? Okay. Call him Hottie if y'all want to. Ain't no way in hell I'm a grown ass man calling another grown ass man Hottie. Yo, Hottie. You a Hottie. Get the fuck out. Y'all get out of my face with that name. So Hottie, not Hottie, Jesus Christ. Ty is all upset because Hottie is giving her some new information about the fact that he took $600 from the Section 8 lady. And so Hottie mad. Not Hottie. Ty is mad. And she's like, whatever. So he was like, I just went on Facebook Live. And don't look at my Facebook Live. And you'll see what I'm saying. This and that. She was like, I said, bitch, you know you happy inside. Like, I hope he said something good about me. I hope he said something good about me. Because Ty look like that type. She needs somebody to praise her. And ain't know who gonna praise her the most? A motherfucker in jail. Because why? Because he ain't got nothing else to do. And he need them noodles. He need them honey buns. He need that paper that he be writing on. He need them phone calls. He need them video chats. So he gonna tell you everything you need and want to hear. Because bitch, I know I would. I'm just saying, I would do the same thing if I needed somebody. Shit, I will have I will be like Hottie on the inside, having a bunch of y'all motherfuckers that's on the outside talking to me. Because damn it, I'm gonna have to get my play on. I'm gonna have to get it on. So anyway, Hottie is not Hottie. Jesus Christ, Ty ends up listening to the Facebook. All right. He is going off on busting. You bitch, you crazy. I don't know where the fuck you coming from. And he just going on. Ty's my bitch. And baby, when he said Ty is my bitch, I said, yo, bitch. I said, Ty, you gonna go for that? She said, oh, no, not your bitch. I said, oh, okay, you do got a little bit sense. This is why I like your little crazy ass. What? Bitch, hold on. Nothing aggravates me the most is when a guy call his girl his bitch. No. The only time you should be calling me a bitch is when we behind closed doors in our bedroom and we doing what we got to do. Then we take it there. Other than that, oh no, I'm your bitch. Is that how you addressing your ladies? He ain't got no respect. That just told me, okay, all right, everything I need to know. Yeah, you using Hottie, you telling her everything you want. Using this Section 8 bitch over here, Boston. You telling her whatever she want. I got you. Hottie's my bitch and this and that. That's who I fucks with. That's my girl. This and that. And I know that probably tickled her and made her little, her little woo-ha was vibrating down there because she probably was like, oh. But she tried to keep a straight face for us because we was watching that bitch. Bitch, we know how you feel because you look like the type that get excited over some shit like that. You probably went to the bathroom after the conversation was over and did your business. Anyway, the scene with her, she at the hair salon, right? She wanted to have a nice day out or at the hair salon with her homegirl, Tamika. So she in the car, right? Looking through. Oh my God, Tamika, come here. Oh my gosh. I was like, bitch, what the fuck happened? Don't call Tamika. We right here in the car with you. Don't be going out there talking about, come here, Tamika. Bitch, we here. Tell us what happened. She tell us that Boston took her pictures and posted her news online. I said, wait a second. How the fuck did she get, wait. Did you just say that Boston posted your news that you sent to Hottie online? If Hottie not messing up Miss Boston over there, how did she get those pictures? Hottie, wait a minute, you sent him, first of all, what do I think about? You sent nudes with your, I don't think she sent her face because she kept saying, that's my body. That's my body. I didn't think you could send nudes to jail. Could y'all send nudes? I thought, didn't send well, that's federal prison. Ain't prison. Child, y'all know I don't know about the prison system. I'm going to need somebody to tell me. Could y'all send news for real? Can y'all send some coochie pics? Child, she mad. So when the producers come out, she's like, what happened? I said, we trying to find out the same thing. She want to get out the fucking car and tell y'all outside the car when we was sitting in the car the whole time with her. And that bitch ain't want to tell her. She want to get outside. Look, that's my body. That's me. I'm like, oh, you upset. But why are you mad? You sent news to a dude in jail. You didn't think, girl, oh my God, she's posting another one. I said, and another one. You mad? How mad are you really? Oh, y'all might as well stop filming this because I'm about to go to jail. I said, so you want to be with Hottie for real? First of all, she said she sent them through Messenger, right? Through Facebook Messenger, meaning so that means Boston had his password and stuff, right? Yeah, let me just tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck how mad a bitch is at me. I don't care how mad at a bitch I am. We're not doing posting news. First, I'm not giving nobody my news, but I'm just saying if I was that, I'm not mad at you if you gave news. Because if you give news, you give news. That's your business. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But you got to know it might be a possibility, a strong possibility, that your news are going to be on somebody else going to see them news. Tell y'all something. Bitch like me, right here, huh? I would have went to Boston. No, bitch, I'm coming to you. You got enough balls to put my news on Facebook? You got enough balls to come and see me. Well, she is gonna come and see her because she gonna end up going into the hair salon, and the cousin who hooked Ty up with Hottie, which is Hottie's. I mean, yeah, Hottie's cousin. I forgot her name. I probably fuck it up anyway. But she was like, "This is a mess. This is ghetto. Bye." Like this is too much for me. I wasn't expecting that. Well, she know of Boston because she had did a 3-way call and she didn't want no parts of it after that. I said, don't we all say that till they call our asses again? I said, come on, cousin, come on, do that favor for me. And you be like, I don't want to get involved in that, but your ass do that shit anyway because that's your cousin, and you feel like, fuck it, let me just go on and do it because he ain't gonna stop asking me. I'm just saying, cousin, was it like that? Cousin said she riding with Ty. She is loyal to Ty first. Boom. So she ends up calling Boston and told Boston that, that Ty is here and she want to see her. She's like, I'm coming. Just tell that bitch to stay where she at. Sit right there. I said, oh, what we going to do? So we out here in our 40s fighting? We out here in our 30s and 40s fighting like that? We telling the bitch to meet up? But then again, I would have, no, you know what? In my 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and 70s, a bitch put my pictures online. Bitch, we meeting up. Pull up. Pull up, because I'm about to ragtag that ass for real. Y'all want to see, and y'all want to see mad? And then in the effect that I'm be so pissed off that Hottie, I ain't fucking with you no more either. She also told us that since Hottie's messing up, this might be the reason why she need to slide on over to BB. I said, bitch, you just confused. You just dumb. So you gonna give BB some news too now? Because Hottie done fucked up, so you feel like, oh, I could trust BB. BB wouldn't do that to me until BB do it to you. And then when BB do it to you, who you got on the board next? I think it was somebody named Dante or some shit like that. Girl, I'm going to need you to fix your life. I'm going to need you to do a vision board for your life. For real, for real. I don't need you out here in these streets in your 30s and 40s out here fighting. I'm going to need you to say, you know what, those are my news too. I got daughters, bitch. You ain't think about that when you send news. You ain't think about that when you talking to 10 prison babes at one time. You ain't think about that when you taking all these collect calls, when you sending the money that you could be giving to your kids' college funds, you can be giving to your kids just for spending money at this point. They could be some little rich black kids out here in the world. I'm just saying, let them stunt on their friends. But no, you want to stunt in jail. You want to stunt on these prisoners. So instead of letting your kids stunt on their friends, because shit, I won't want my mama stunt. Let me stunt on my friends, mama. Don't be giving them this money. Let me go, the money that you giving them, let me go buy me a pair of new sneakers. Let me go buy me a new watch. Let me go buy me a new shirt, a whole new outfit for just because. Shit, if you send me all that money, mama, can I not wear an outfit but one time? After I wear it one time, I can give it away. I'm just saying, your kids could be living that kind of life, but no, you want to be chasing behind prison babes. Dummy. So anyway, they sitting inside the Boston said she coming. I said, Boston, I bet you better have some Vaseline. You better have no earrings in. You better have your hair pulled back because y'all know bitches like to grab hair. And I hope you can fight. And Hottie, all that running out the place because you watching the cameras and waiting for her to pull up and you see her, bitch, you better do something. If you get us this hype and we think you about to go out there and stump a monkey hole in this bitch, and your ass get beat up and you don't do nothing, bitch, I'm coming for you. All that in your sneakers and you ready to put. Bitch, you should have took your ponytail off. Or you pulled your hair back and wrapped that shit up in a bun. Bitch, you should have did something. If you about to go out there and fight, because you know a bitch is about to grab your hair. But you want to go out there. Girl, that was it. That was the end of the motherfucking episode, y'all. Like I said, until next week. I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm out.